Let me just say and congratulate the residents of the city of Los Angeles, the mayor, our chief, our men and women from LAPD, and everyone who's involved in making sure that we have some of the lowest crime levels that we've seen in decades. And the question has been asked is, what's different this time? When you look at the economic indicators of the 1990s when we had near recession, or a recession some would say, things were a lot different. You did see crime levels go up. Now we are in a much worse economic situation, but yet our numbers continue to go down in terms of crime levels for the city of Los Angeles. Our chief mentioned that one of the most important indicators, or one of the most important reasons why that happened is because we have given the LAPD the resources to make sure that these numbers continue to go down. And I wanted to highlight one other reason. These last few years, the city of Los Angeles has undertaken an effort to reorganize its services for prevention and intervention services. We had a very successful program called the Summer Night Lights program that our mayor started to ensure that young people have a place to stay and go after hours so they are not in the streets, either being welcomed by gangs or causing crimes on our streets. And let me give you one important statistic. When you look at the success of Summer Night Lights program, which was expanded to 24 parks in 2010, gang crime dropped 40% in 3 years around the parks that offered the program. And just last year in Highland Park, where the program was offered for the very first time, gang crime fell 68%. So let's remember the importance of prevention and intervention and giving our officers the resources they need to continue to have this great story that's going to be a historic moment for the city of Los Angeles. As was mentioned, it's just progress. We have a lot more work to do, because at the end of the day, it's not about numbers, but it's about looking at the streets and the parks and making sure families feel safe. I know that now in my neighborhood of Bow Heights, where I grew up and I still live, I could walk to the park with my family and my 4 young kids. When I was a young boy, I stayed away from many of these parks because they were overtaken by gangs. It's a very different day in the city of Los Angeles. We have a lot more work to do. Let's focus on those things that are helping us, that are working, and continue doing those things well. Thank you very much.